Morning everyone, lovely sunny morning, May 2021, slowly coming out of the COVID restrictions. Well, now us Brits, or us English lot, are allowed back into Wales. So I'm going down to Wales today. I'm going with a lad called Josh Thomas, you've seen him in a couple of videos before, and we're going down to Anglesey. We're going to the Menai Strait, and we're going paddleboarding. We both booked ourselves on the course because I need as much practice as I possibly can get, because I'm not that good. Josh has never been on one before, so fingers crossed he doesn't do like our Jack did and stand up first time and show me up. I hope he falls in. We'll have to see what happens.
So both me and Josh head down over the Britannia Bridge and onto the beautiful island of Anglesey to find our rendezvous point near Porth Daniel.
Well, I think we've arrived. We parked up somewhere anyway, so we need to find out where this place is and get our suits on and go and fall in, I think.
Our instructor is Sean, and after a brief introduction to the boards, Sean went through our equipment for the day, including tips on how to use the boards and safety aspects if we fall off.
Take off the Velcro and it'll tell you which way round. And these are a good wind barrier as a way round. Wear it. They have tried to make it leak-proof.
My bee's knees.
It was just a matter of getting into our wetsuits and safety gear and carrying the boards down to the strait. I think that I'm a bit too eager, as Josh is telling me that I should have waited. The wind-up merchant. Sean is telling us to row further out into deeper water, just on our knees for safety's sake, just in case any of us do fall off. The rest of the party have never been on a paddleboard before, and it's the first time that I've ever been on the sea with a paddleboard.
Doesn't help with the waves here. Blimey.
Sean is explaining how to use the paddle, including which way round it should be. Now is the time for the group to have a go at standing up.
You can go into the side saddle position and do.
They're all doing very well, compared to me. My vision is very poor due to not wearing my glasses, just in case I happen to lose them.
I need contact lenses, I didn't know you had those for
I actually mistake someone else for Josh.
Give it a go.
Now it's Josh's turn to stand up for the very first time.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Well done. My turn now. I know you've done it well, mate. You've done really well. Yeah, you wait to see me. I'm bound to fall in.
It's been months since I've had a go on a paddleboard and standing up. Let's see how I get on.
Whoops. Come on.
I have a secret weapon. A balance board. Not very good at it, but it gives me some practice.
Brilliant.
The hardest bit for me is actually concentrating on balancing and rowing at the same time.
Woo-hoo. It's alright.
This is a great time to practice kneeling down and standing back up on the board.
Ooh. Thank you. Ooh.
It's nice to get compliments off the instructor how not to fall off a board. The Menai Strait is like a mill pond at present, which does help with my balance. This is the most relaxing time that I've had since taking up paddleboarding, as long as I keep my concentration.
Oh, I'm losing it.
I wonder how Joss is doing.
Yeah, I've won!
We had a little bet on who would fall off first. I shouldn't really take the mickey, but
Well done, mate.
at least it hasn't put him off. I think falling off is part of the experience. Well, that's what I keep telling myself.
Doing well there, mate. You've done absolutely brilliantly well. Way better than I ever did.
Nearly at the end of the session, so Sean is showing us some power strokes if we find ourselves in some fast flowing current. Whilst I'm concentrating on not falling off, Joss has his second tumble.
I've missed that.
Further out of the Menai Strait are the fast boats, especially jet skis, which create quite a swell, which can be a little bit unnerving.
Well, I've nearly made it back to shore. There's a boat being launched there. I've been picked up one at 2. And I've done well so far. Touch wood, I've not fell off, but he's fell off twice. Well, I've made it back to shore. It's the first time I've been out on the paddleboard, on a paddleboard, and not felling. I've done really well. We've had quite strong winds, we've had big waves, and I'm well chuffed with myself. And this young man here, he only fell in twice for his first time. 3 times. 3 times, was it? Oh, 3 times. Oh well. He's got a lot of catching up to do before he catches me.
I think I spoke a little bit too soon. Sean asked me and Joss to go back out for a photo shoot with the famous Menai Bridge in the background. A jet ski created quite a big swell which took me off guard, and you can guess what happened next.
Well, I nearly escaped, but a tsunami took me out. Well, that's my excuse, if nothing else. The end of the video, just one more last thing. I'd like to thank Joss and Sean of Psyched Paddleboarding for giving us the experience of me nearly not falling off. So maybe next time I come down, I'll be okay. Thanks very much, and thanks for watching. See you again.
If you do fancy a go at stand-up paddleboarding, or SUP boarding as it's also called, then why not Google stand-up paddleboarding and find the nearest centre to you and hire paddleboards out, including tuition. You never know, you just might get to love it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video.